Hello everybody, I'm Cap and I'm going to run you all through a full body recharge. This one is a good one to do when you feel like you could do with a nervous system reset. It's good to just do in your break at work or to start the day or end the day. We're going to start by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And another one. Out through the mouth. And a third one, your biggest of the day. I like to set an intention for my practice, so if you'd like to do that too, if it resonates with you. I'm going to start with a few neck rolls. A lot of tension is stored in the neck, so any chance I ever get, if I'm filling up petrol, waiting on a wave in the surf, I like to just roll my neck. It's so nice to get any tension out. And go anti-clockwise. Making sure you're staying with your breath. We're going to start with some cat-cows. So we're curving our backs and head up, breathing in. And out, curve the spine. Breathing in, curve the spine. And out. Breathing in. And out. Let's do 3 more. And out. Breathing in. And out. And last one, together, breathing in. And out. Now we're just going to do some circles, so pushing the hips back. You can be intuitive with this one, with what your body feels like. Coming around whichever way you feel, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Loosening out the hips. We store a lot of tension in our hips actually, so it's important to be doing this as much as possible. That's also where creativity lives. Making sure we're keeping with our breath. Okay, we're going to come back into a wide leg child's pose. So bring your chest down. Feel free to put your forehead down. That feels good. Then we're going to roll our foreheads. Imagining that we're letting go of any mental tension. Breathing in and out. Coming back up into all fours. Breathing in and out. Now we're going to go down into a melting heart and bringing your chest down and keeping your butt up. Breathing in and out. In and out. We're going to come up into a downward doggy. So Make sure you're tensing your core in everyday life, but also in this pose. It's important to just tense your core at any time because it supports the strength of your back. So we're pedaling out the heels. Again, being intuitive with what feels good. And the tippy toes. Bending the knees. And keeping with our breath. Now we're going to come into a plank. Deep breath. And out. And for this one, if you're feeling like you're lacking a bit of energy, you can come down onto your knees with a flat back and chaturanga. If you're feeling quite energized, you can keep your knees up and do the full chatti. So breathing in and out. Curving the spine, this is a nice little back bend. Make sure you're breathing out and back into downward doggy. Still pedaling out the heels. And now we're going to step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to go for a halfway lift with a flat back and exhale. And standing up, breathing in. And hands to heart center, out. Breathing in with your hands at heart center. And out. Now we're going to do another E. So hands up. And as your hands come to heart center, imagine energy coming from your head to your toes and breathing out. And folding over to a halfway lift, breathing in and out. Chaturanga, so go into a plank or down on your knees, breathing in and out. Back to downward dog, breathing in and out. Now we're going to raise our right leg up, stretching that one out into a dog split. So bring your right foot down, and you can kind of be a bit intuitive with this one too. See what feels good. Don't go too deep if you're not fully stretched today. I guess I've already stretched, so I'm just going straight in. But breathing in and leg back up. And we're going to bring the right knee into chest and back up. And bring the right foot forward to a 90-degree angle in front. This is quite intense on the hips if your hips aren't open, so if it's a bit much, bring your right foot back and you can just stay up. But for the people who have open hips, stay up. And we're breathing in, and we're going to come down to your threshold. So just breathing in here, we're going to take 3 deep breaths. And the last breath. We're going to do the other side, so come back up and kicking the right leg back. into a downward dog, picking the left leg up and into a dog split with the left. So bring it down, staying with your breath. And back up, bringing the left leg down, breathing in and out. And take 3 deep breaths here. And a third. We'll slowly kick that left leg back up into a downward doggy. And we'll come down into a child's pose and take a deep breath. Alright, we're going to come back onto our butts, into a butterfly. Suss out what feels good for you, see what your threshold is. We're breathing in and out. I'm just going to do some little flappies. Breathing in and out. We'll bring right leg out and the left leg in like this. And bring your left arm over and into a stretch on this side. See what feels good for you, but you can bend your knee if you can't find the distance today. See what feels good, or just sit up straight if you've got a bit of flex on you. Bring it down, and if you want to add a little extra, bring the left arm over. Breathing in together and out. In and out. And third breath, we're going to fall into a little deeper and out. We're going to breathe in and come back up, tensing the core, and over to the other side. And the left hand to left foot, and the right over. Breathing in and out, falling down to your threshold. Stay with your breath. Alright, we're going to come back up with a deep breath. We're going to open up the chest. So this is really important to be doing also as often as possible. Just opening up your body. Just like if you're open to receiving. If you're sitting like this slouched over, it's not it's not going to get you very far, to be honest. It's not great posture. It's not good for your breathing. Your organs are all squished together. If we're opening up, really good for everything basically. So we're sitting up straight, and put your hands behind your back with fingers facing back, and we're stretching, open up our chest. Make sure there's not too much pressure on the back. And we're leaning back and breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And one more. And out. Alright, going to come into a forward fold. So bring all the energy with your breath in. And out, letting go everything from the day that doesn't serve. Take a little lift out of that with the breath in and fall in a little deeper. You can have your hands anywhere here depending on where you're at today, but if it feels like a lot, bend your knees up. If you're comfy, go in full send. Foldy-doo. This little pose, which I've forgotten the name of, is really good for any sort of digestive issues. So if you've eaten like a heavy meal or anything like that and you're not feeling great, it's said that this helps big time. Everyone actually recommends doing this as much as you possibly can. 3 minutes a day is tip top, but it's amazing. It opens up your hips a lot. There's a lot of people that have bodies where you can't actually do this, but yes, if you find yourself being able to do it. Otherwise, stay in a little butterfly position like so. I'm going to stay in this one for 3 breaths. So bring your hands to your heart. You can push your knees out a little bit for a little extra. Two more deep breaths. Third. So we're going to do a little chakra meditation to finish up. So I love doing these just for a little quick recharge as well. Also something that you can kind of do wherever you are. If you're feeling low energy or you're just noticing your thoughts or a little bit how you're going. Chakras, when they're working in line, it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. These just seem to flow a little bit better. I also recommend just using your imagination a lot with stuff like this, because I think a lot of the time imagination ends up really being your best friend. So I'm going to start by picturing red at the base of our spine. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. Making sure we're sitting up straight. And the third breath, out through the mouth. Next, we're going to move to the sacral chakra, which is located just below the navel. I'm going to take just 1 deep breath here. Keep going with your breaths. We're going to be picturing an orange orb just swirling. It's moving faster and faster. Picture it cleansing any negativity in this space. Inhale love. Exhale any fear and doubt. Inhale trust. Exhale any fear and doubt. Next, we're going to travel up to the solar plexus, which is yellow. This one is located just below the chest. So feel into that. We're going to be picturing a yellow, again a spinning orb. We're taking 3 deep breaths all together. Two more deep breaths. And a third. Keep picturing that spinning ball. Next, we're going to travel our attention to the heart center, which is a green. Now, we want to feel as much love here as possible, so Go back to a memory in your life where you felt love, you felt pure love. It can be for yourself, for a moment, maybe it was a sunrise or a sunset, or a moment you had with someone close, someone special. Really feeling into that love that you felt, how unconditional it was. Breathe in that love. Exhale. Now we're going to breathe in love for ourselves. So feel that love as you breathe it in. And exhale. You're doing such an amazing job. Give yourself a pat on the back, truly. Now feel the energy on your heart with your 2 hands. Breathe in green. And exhale. Now we're going to travel our attention to the throat chakra, which is the color blue. This is the center for expression, which is very important. If this one's blocked up, how does one express? So we're picturing the color blue. We're taking 3 deep breaths. Two more. And a 3rd breath. And out. Next, we're going to travel our attention up to the 3rd eye, which is located between the eyebrows. And this is the center for intuition, my favorite center. One that when it's in line, you have all the answers within yourself. So we're going to focus our attention there. This is the center for clairvoyance. So spending time with it can really bring about a lot of benefits into your life, a lot of inner knowing, a lot of trust. It's blown my mind, this center. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So we're going to picture light coming down, a purple light coming down into the 3rd eye. We're breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And the 3rd and final breath. And out. And we're going to keep picturing that purple color coming in as light through the 3rd eye. Picture it giving you energy, your whole body. It's energizing you completely. Feel the energy taking over your body. Feel your 3rd eye being cleansed. Now we're going to travel our attention up to the crown chakra, which is located above the head. This one is a lighter color purple, so we're going to picture a lotus flower spinning above our heads. Taking a deep breath in and out. Picturing this flower spinning and spinning and spinning. And let it disappear. Picture the flower spinning, 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 with no effort at all. Now let it disappear. Now we're picturing light cleansing our whole body, from the top of the head to the feet. Taking one deep breath in, filling the body with light, and exhaling any darkness. And we're going to take 3 exaggerated breaths. So exhale, breathing in, Exhale. And third breath. And out. Hands at heart center now. And give yourself thanks for taking a little bit of time out of your day for you, to be a better you, to then in turn be a better person for everyone else. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful sentiment. So give yourself thanks. And thanks for being here with me. I'm a rookie, but I love it. Forehead kiss.